Bellas, welcome back to my channel, boo. I hope you're having a more fantastical Wednesday. No, I'm kidding, we're not gonna make the video like that. But what's going on, homies and homettes? It's Ilan here. I hope you're having an amazing day, and hopefully this video is gonna make it just a little bit better. So recently I found a few studies that have actually shown that we are actually 30% more attractive than we believe, which means that you're actually hotter than you think you are. Confidence boost is gonna be high in this video. The reason for that is because we spend so much time with ourselves that it's so easy to critique the smallest things that nobody else notices. So you can start hating yourself and being mad at yourself about things that other people just don't know because they don't see you that much. So all these little things, they're just killing you for no reason. And today I want to tell you why you're actually more attractive than you think you are. So let's not waste any time, let's get right into the video. My goal today is to help you pick up on when people find you attractive, because attractiveness can be a combination of many things. It could be your posture, it could be the way that you speak. It doesn't always have to be physical is what I'm trying to say. There is obviously physical attraction, but a lot of the time people could be attracted to, what you do throughout the day, or attracted to your lifestyle, or attracted to whatever it is about your life that really intrigues them, because attractiveness is really some sort of amazement by that person. So it doesn't always have to be physical, it could be on many different aspects. And today I just want you to understand these social dynamics. I want you to understand these social cues of when people find you attractive. I'm going to help you understand that so that when people are giving you these hints, you can realize it, and you don't have to be so in your bubble where you think, why would they be attracted to me if I don't have this, that? Because at the end of the day, this is just you critiquing yourself. This is you spending so much time with yourself that you're just harsher on yourself. You're literally sabotaging your own self-image. You're sabotaging your self-confidence, and it's really detrimental. But a lot of people do it because we just spend so much time with ourselves that we start noticing all these small things. We pick up on little things that nobody would ever notice until we tell them it. So put your insecurities aside, because right now we're going to get into how they could possibly be acting. Number one, they could be intimidated by you. Now this happens a lot when you are significantly more confident than the other person. This could also be subconscious. If you're walking around with good posture, if you're walking around smiling, you walk into a room, you start, bringing up the energy, people sense that. So a lot of the time, even the people that are normally very outgoing, they could be a little bit intimidated, a little shy, and you can pick up on these things. When somebody's acting that way, it's possible that they're attracted to you because, well, you have that presence going on. This actually reminds me of a story that I don't know if I should share or not, but you know what, we're gonna do it anyway. Basically, a little bit over a year ago, I was out at this house party, and I started talking to this girl, and at the end of the night, we were talking, and she's like, can I be honest with you? I never ever thought that we would ever even talk, because I came off as somebody that is too high status. I came off as somebody that is too popular and that wouldn't even, go for her, for example. So when she told me that, I was like, that's ridiculous, but it's something that stuck with me for over a year, and it made me realize that the way I portray myself is actually very important. So since then, I've noticed these things, and sometimes it actually gives you an unfair advantage because I didn't even have to do much of the work. She was already thinking that I'm a high status individual, so when I came to talk to her, she was already down. Number two would be to smash the like button. It's actually proven at the University of Ilan Dexter that if you hit the like button, then subscribe and actually turn notifications on, it will actually boost your confidence. But seriously, number two is eye contact. Now, there are two ways that you can approach this. There's the first way, which is kind of what we just spoke about. If they're too intimidated by you, they won't be able to keep direct eye contact. They're going to want to look away, and they're going to be a little bit shy. You're going to see them close up, look at the floor maybe, and really put their head down. When you see that, it really shows that they aren't as comfortable around you, let's say. They might be a little bit intimidated. And even though they can't do it back, you can know that they are actually attracted to your confidence because they're staying there, they're staying with you, and they're just seeing, okay, this person has something that I want. This person has that confidence that I want. And they're gonna try to search for that through you. There's also the second aspect of you have to notice when people are looking at you. I mean, I've seen strangers check me out at coffee shops, at the gas station, wherever I go. And sometimes you can even break the ice with, are you checking me out? And honestly, that line has worked wonders, so I really recommend it. But it's just funny and playful because you start to notice when people find you attractive, and it could really make a big difference. Example, one time I went to the gas station just to put gas in the car. I go to pay for the gas, and the lady's like, hey, nice shoes. I'm like, you don't even see the shoes, but you're complimenting me. All right, what's your snap? Like, the conversation was a little bit different than that, but at the end of the day, I noticed that she's complimenting on something she couldn't even see. So obviously she just wanted to spark the conversation. Number 3, people want you to be a part of their life. Now, this is really, really, really big. And you're gonna start noticing this. When people want to keep you around, when people keep re-inviting you to stuff, when people keep Snapchatting you or texting you, it's really important because that means they find you attractive in some way. They find something about your life attractive, and you won't always know exactly what it is, but that is a good sign to have. So notice when people are keeping you in their life, because that is a big sign of attractiveness. Like, think about it logically. Why would somebody keep someone around who doesn't bring any value to their life, who doesn't, who they don't respect, or who they don't admire? I know that all my friends, for example, I really, really, really admire their lifestyle. I admire the way that they think. I admire the way that they save money. I admire the way that they do many things. So therefore, I want to keep them around. Therefore, they are the group that I want to surround myself with, because it pushes me to become better. If I wasn't attracted to their lifestyle, I would honestly leave that friend group. But luckily, I have found the right people for me. Number 4, the giggles. Now, this one's amazing. This one is probably the funniest reactions I've ever gotten, right? So sometimes when people see you and they're really attracted to you, they cannot find their words, right? So an example of this is I used to deliver sushi, and there was one customer, there was one customer that I had to bring into their office, and their secretary was the one that actually came downstairs to, pick everything up. And the second she saw me, she lost her train of thought. She was like, did I already pay this, that? She couldn't really get her words out, but then she just started giggling, and I saw literally every sign that I'm talking about in this video. I saw she was a little bit intimidated. I saw, she kind of closed herself up, but she came closer to, try to talk a little bit, and she really sparked the conversation, and we spoke for a little while, and it's always just fun to see. So when people giggle a lot around you, or when people are just laughing at every joke you say or anything like that, they're normally attracted to you. Another psychology tale about this is, if you're in a group of people and everybody is laughing, pay attention to who's looking at you. Normally when people are laughing, they look at whoever they admire the most, whoever they're most attracted to, for kind of a sense of validation that it's funny or whatever it may be. So if you're ever in a group of people and everybody's laughing, pay attention if anybody's looking at you. They might be attracted to you. Number 5, and the final piece of advice, is interest. You have to notice when people are interested in you, when people are asking you questions that normally a lot of people won't ask. If people consistently take a lot of interest in your life, then there must be something about you that they are attracted to. There must be something about you that they like. So be sure to notice these things. When people are taking interest in you, it's not out of nowhere. I mean, think about it. Why would somebody care about somebody that they do not care about? There's just no logic. It's impossible. So when people are taking interest in you, notice it's because they probably like something about you. So anyway, with all that being said, I hope you guys learned something new today. I hope you guys kind of understand the little social cues of when people are attracted to you and when you can actually initiate a conversation or anything like that, because honestly, it happens a lot. So don't miss your chances. Realize that you are more attractive than you think. We all spend simply too much time with ourselves to not critique ourselves. So notice that a lot of the time, the pimple on your face or whatever it may be is not actually something that a lot of people are gonna notice. It's mostly just you. So don't stress yourself out. I hope this video helped. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Let's try to break 20 likes on this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.